Because if they swing up as hard as they can, this is not going to stop them. Also, don't stand like this because you don't want to lose a tooth. Okay? I played ice hockey for 16 years and didn't lose a tooth. I am not losing a tooth in the okay? So this is the best way. This is really the best way. You want to stand on the diagonal to them. So you have a little bit of your body's weight behind them, but your head's far enough out of the way that you're less likely to get hit. Okay? You want to align, you want to see where their wrist is. You want to sort of align with it there. And then I always actually just lean forward and hold the hips from there. And then they're going to swing out. Okay? I get them stable here. And then for today, what I want you to do is go to the side of them. Make a fist. Open your legs up a little bit more. And have them squeeze your fist like this. There's a lot of different little techniques you could play with, but this is what we're working with today. And then when it's time to come down, bring the leg down. Stand forward, bend for a moment or two. Okay? 2 or 3 times, just like that.
Pointed or flexed, feet in the air.
Depends on how sort of obsessive I am on the day. The general logic is, the more you reach through the heel bone, the more you flex the foot. The more you reach through the heel bone, typically, the more you will elongate and decompress the lumbar spine. Because the heel bone grounding is more associated with the gluteal and the hamstring attachments firing and the tailbone tucking. So if you're working with someone who has a lot of excessive lumbar curve, reach more through the heel. Pointing through the toes, right, which is very balletic, pointing through the toes is much more likely to increase the curvature of the lower back, which isn't a problem necessarily, especially if you're working on a scorpion pose. And then if you have the wherewithal to do a little bit of both, that's fine. You're going to reach through the heel as much as you can to elongate the lower back, and then press a little bit through the ball of the foot in order to get a little bit of the best of both worlds. So the answer, like most, is
balance. Thank you.
okay. Anyone that's going to go upside down, come upside down into the middle of the room. Get to know each other. We only have a little bit of time left. Those of you, don't go swinging around with your legs yet. Those of you that are going to need a little bit more help and are going to use the wall, I want everyone, all of you for now, to come over to this.
I can do it, but I need them.